Good morning. What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing on this beautiful day? Hope y'all are blessed, wonderful, highly favored this morning, afternoon, night, whenever you may be watching. I'm about to pick up a load, but today we're gonna talk. While I pick up my load, I'm gonna take a little advice from Lou while I'm chaining down, strapping, all that type stuff. I'm gonna give y'all my year review of Blair Logistics. I've been over here a little over a year. I ain't ever did a year review, so it's about time for that. About time to give my review of Blair from being here over a year. Get my hard hat, y'all. I'm about to pick up a call, so I know I'm gonna need this. High vis, high vis. I'm sorry if sorry if that was loud. But yeah, we're about to do that. I'm about to go in here check in. I think I gotta watch a little video in here. But I'm gonna take y'all with me so we can talk about being at Blair for the year. Exception is when your vehicle is on the scales. Drivers and accompanying personnel are required to remain in the designated location at each loading and unloading area. Designated pedestrian walkways will be used when provided. You are not to wander around in the area. You must be in compliance with Department of Transportation regulations. Looks like I gotta take a test, y'all. From the vehicle or an area that will be designated. Let's see what this is. Personnel. Y'all, I got it right. I just got two more questions I need to answer. About to watch the video. I guess I came in here in the middle of the video, so I gotta watch it again. Ain't nobody in here. Ain't nobody in here that showed me what to do or nothing like that. So the top right of the computer screen to close the browser. Thank you. I think I'm good, y'all. I done passed my test. Let's go get it graded. I think I got all the right answers. All right, so I'm about to go turn this paperwork in, this test in, and I might as well start my little story. So, first thing first, we can start with orientation. Orientation is lovely at Blair. I'm not gonna lie to you, Blair. Out of all my whole trucking career, Blair put me in the best hotel. Um, they had the best food. You know, you get your hotel breakfast. You eat lunch. They have lunch at the office. You know, you can eat out in the office. My group, we went up there, got our food, and then went outside and ate downstairs at like the little a little spot down there. No, they're gonna give you spots for dinner. Even when you come up in your hotel room, it's gonna be a list of places you can order from. You know, they're gonna give you a little limit. Niggas like Applebee's, you can order Domino's pizza on Sunday. You know, certain places Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever time you gonna get up there. They got certain places you can eat from. So they're gonna feed you, and then they got a little spot. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? They got a little spot you can go to during orientation for dinner. Give you like a little limit. With that limit, it's good. You can get more than enough food with that limit. So orientation is good. Orientation is lovely. Orientation is gonna be about a week altogether. Really like 3 days. Orientation is 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. By Thursday, you should be signing your lease, getting your truck ready. Friday, you should be rolling out. If they don't have a truck for you, like in my situation, they didn't have a truck for me. Um, I actually had to go home. They got me a rental car to go home. Went home, and they paid me. I don't know how much they paid me, but they pay you per day um, to sit and wait for a truck. So it was actually 4th of July weekend. So I stayed up there for a little minute. Then I don't think Oh, I think that's how it must be. Okay. So I stayed up there for a little minute, and then they got my truck, and I came down. Well, they got a bunch of trucks ready, I guess. And I came down and picked my truck up. They got me to run a car to go down there and pick my truck up. Uh, Went down there. They gave me a hotel room for that day too, and I picked my truck up. So that's wonderful. My review of the orientation is A1. Um, like I said, one of the best orientations I've ever been in. Besides them, it'll probably be, I don't know, McElroy. There was alright. TSH, there was alright. McElroy, TSH about the same. They going and then you're gonna get breakfast in the hotel. They're gonna feed you lunch, but then on you at both of them. Uh, Matter of fact, I don't even think McElroy paid for lunch. I can't really remember, but yeah, from the jump, they had a good impression on me. The orientation was good. Like I said, the best hotel. It wasn't no roasting motel. It wasn't nothing. It was basically like a brand new spanking motel, nice, decent. In a good little area, but kind of in the middle of, what I'm saying, the hood. But it wasn't no bad area. Even had like a little walking trail out there. I went walking every morning. Like a little nature trail by the hotel. So I did that. But that's orientation. So I'm about to go check in, and I'm gonna come back and finish. Hey, how you doing? I'm calling to check in. This girl.
All right. Have you been here before?
No, I haven't. I went down there and got the little test. You need me to bring that paper in?
Okay. So just pull up on the scale, park on it, and then come inside and see me. All right.
All right. Cool.
What do you got?
I have. It has 426. Yeah. What is it at? This the right one? This the right one? Now, when I need it, I can't find it. Like 42662. Oh, there you go. 4262664.
Going to OKC.
Yes, sir.
All right. Truck number, please.
17118.
Trailer.
Two. Let me see. I'm not. 182-223.
22-223.
182
182.
182-223.
That's Indiana license, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Checked in. Yeah. Real easy. We're going right across the street. See those stack of colorful signs?
Yes, sir.
When you get to them, turn right. Follow the signs to building 829. It's going to kind of take you along the edge and plant back down to the west side. It'll take you to this area on your left-hand side. Just park outside on the line. Go in the door, check in with the loader, and he will sign you a document.
Okay. So basically 829.
829.
All right, cool.
And when you come back, or when you're done, just come back here. We'll scale it out.
Go around and scale out. Cool. Perfect.
See you in a bit.
All right. Talk some more. So after orientation, everything was good. I can't remember my first load or nothing like that, but it took me like 2 weeks to pay my equipment off. You gotta buy equipment. If you have a chance to come over to Blair with equipment, come over with equipment, and you'll have a decent first check. So you're gonna start off the sign-on bonus is basically gonna go to your basically gonna go to your equipment. So Blair sign-on bonus 3,000, I want to say. So they give you 1,500 your first load, which your equipment is gonna be like 3 bands. So you're gonna owe them 1,500 out jump or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. With that being said, you're gonna start off in cap. You don't get that 1,500. So then what they do is they give you 500 every 3 months. I want to say I can't remember how much it is. Uh, but just know you not you. If you getting equipment from them, that's where your sign-on bonus is gonna be. Basically, you get your. I look at it like you getting your equipment for half off because your sign-on bonus is gonna go to that. You're gonna be on cap for about a week, 2 weeks, depending on how you run. Um, but you're gonna get at least that 900. You ain't gonna start off in the hole like that. So my experience, I came out of cap, I was running pretty good, and then stuff started happening. Breakdowns started happening. So Blair, they decent with the breakdowns. I ain't gonna lie to you. They gonna put you in a room. They gonna, get your truck fixed, whatever, and then hit you on the back end. Depending on if you bring your own truck over here, they're gonna ask you what you want to do. Depending on the situation, if it's a major situation, look, you want to get a new lease, you want to pay for this, the insurance might pay for it. They gonna communicate with you when you go to risk management. They gonna look out for you. Um, Other than that, you know, they have good loads here, decent loads. Once you figure out your lane, where to ride at, it's good. It's very decent, very decent, very decent. Um, I can't really speak on driver managers over here. I only had one driver manager, but my driver manager, communication was a little off. Really didn't communicate a whole lot. Um, one thing I can say I don't like. One thing, there's a few things I don't like. So, that's just my experience over here. I have a few breakdowns. I had a lot of breakdowns. I'm gonna lie to you. They put me in hotel rooms. They paid it off. I paid it off. I was in cap for a little minute, paying off stuff. A couple of my breakdowns really didn't. I really didn't have to pay off because risk management paid them, or it was under warranty, things of that nature. But you still got to pay that truck note. So if you're down for 4 weeks, like I was just down for 4 weeks, I got to pay that truck note. I think I ran enough for me to pay it just in this week. We'll see later on today because today is Wednesday. But yeah, when you break down, you still got to pay that truck note, all that good stuff, which is normal for a lease purchase. Um, but yeah, okay. To the downsides, they are going to. I'm not gonna say micromanage, but you better have everything right, or your fuel car gonna get turned off. Your fuel car is gonna get turned off first thing off jump. That's one thing that I mean, it's a pro or con or whatever, but it's just I could I ain't gonna say I couldn't deal with it. I could deal with it, but it's just aggravating. That's the aggravating thing. You go to get fuel, and just because you didn't do your drive for gold points, your fuel card is shut off. What drive for gold was a good thing. Let me get on that. If you at PNS, Blair, or any other umbrella companies, that drive for gold is good. Once you do your monthly meeting and all that type of stuff, you do good. You don't have no violations. All that. You get your points. You get to buy stuff. I done bought 2 TVs with the drive for gold. I bought my headset with drive for gold. I bought a lot of stuff with the drive for gold. So I like drive for gold. That's a good thing too. And basically, what drive for gold is an award system. Basically, they give you points for going a month without no violations. They give you points for doing taking different quizzes and stuff like that. They have a monthly quiz every month, like a safety meeting that you got to do online every month. If you complete that, you get points. If you complete it early, you get extra points. you know, and them points, with them points, you could buy things. They got a website where you could buy, man, all type of stuff, anything from TVs to bro, TVs, cameras, up all the way up to cruises. You know, they got cruises on there. So let's see, check in right here. Should I be facing that way or what? Yeah, I don't know which way I need to be facing, but I'm about to go check in. But yeah, that's Drive for Gold. Drive for Gold is a point system they go by to get you to take the safety quizzes and all that good stuff. Which I kind of dig that. I like it. I done bought a lot of stuff from there. I'm about to rack up some more things. Let me go check in again. I'm on the phone right now trying to handle some business. I'm waiting. So if she click over, then I'll do a voiceover. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, they're gonna cancel your fuel card for every little thing. That's one of the negatives. I explained the Drive for Gold. There's not really too many negatives about it. When it comes to load, they're gonna give you whatever loads they got to offer. They gonna, you know, if they got 3-4 loads in the area, they're gonna take these 3-4 loads. Yeah, they're gonna call you. They're gonna offer. They're gonna say, "Look, we got this going here, this going there." You know, basically, this is what we got. They're gonna tell you what they're working with. All right, y'all. I had got that phone call, so you know I had to handle some business. So I think I talked about orientation. I talked about Drive for Gold. I talked about routing to the office and your fuel card, turning your fuel card off. So my next thing I'm gonna talk about is payroll and billing. I want to speak on that because I wasn't too fond of how they did payroll and billing, and that's just because I come from a place where you had a relationship with these people. You had a relationship with payroll. You can just call and talk to them, see what your check looking like. Or if there's an issue with your payroll, you just call and talk to the person who's doing your payroll. If there's an issue with you not turning in a load, they're gonna call you and look, man, I'm missing this load off your check. You go ahead and shoot it to me before end of the day so I can get that in. But over here, it's not like that. Over here is driver manager. Everything goes to the driver manager. If you're on your pay stub before you get your check, like on your settlement, you get it before, and you have, you know, your day or two to change it. You can't talk to payroll. You're gonna have to talk to your driver manager. It's up to your driver manager to communicate and get the emails through. And I'm not too fond of that. I want to have communication with these people. I want to have a relationship with these people. I want to have a direct email, a direct phone call. So that's something I'm not fond of. I wouldn't say that's a positive or a negative. It's just something I didn't like. Some people may be okay with that, but for me, I'm just not used to that. I'm not comfortable with it. It's really not a big thing, but there is one thing I just really didn't like. So the next subject is pay. For me, I feel like pay is in 3 different categories. So I'm gonna go from the least to the highest in pay. So the least for pay in the categories is home every day. That's the first category, home everyday pay. home everyday pay is gonna range between like 1,000 to 2,000, depending on how you run, depending on your area, depending on that. Every now and then, I used to, run and be home every day. But with that, you got to be willing to accept that you may get a low check. You know what I'm saying? You may not make that much money because sometimes they do not have loads in your area to get you back home. What may not be, or you may have to, be home every other day. I stay out a day or two. But for me, in my area where I was, I could run and stay home almost every day. I could run good loads and make decent money, usually about 15 to 2,000. But I'm gonna say 1,000 just in case. There was some times where I may have to sit for a day to wait for the load that I wanted. But yeah, you home every day, you can make between 1,000 and 2,000. I feel like a home every day, depending on what area you at. The next scale, the next thing is home every weekend. At Blair, home every weekend, I feel like consistently you can make 18 to 2,500. That's a consistent number you can average at Blair, home every weekend, after fuel, after truck load, after everything. Running good, running decent. 18 to 25, you should do that easily. That should be easy money in the bank every week, consistently. Them numbers, that's pay. So the next level, the next tier is the most pay, and that's staying out on the weekends. Staying on the weekends, I feel like if you stay out on the weekends, you should make 25 and above. It's 25 and beyond, like Buzz and Lightyear. But Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond, that's what they're staying out on the weekends. Is 25 and beyond. You get you one of them going to Washington, that right there, that's 8 to 10,000 just one load by itself. That's so that's why I say it's to infinity and beyond. You 25 and above, you gonna get that guaranteed staying home every weekend. So the next topic is home time. Now, home time, when Blair tells you that they're gonna get you home every weekend, they're gonna get you home every weekend. Now, if you don't want to be home every weekend, that's on you. But if it's all on you basically at Blair. Like when it comes to picking these loads, when it comes to your home time, when it comes to staying out, when it comes to all that, that's really all on you because you're picking your loads. And if they have a good load, they're gonna ask you if you're willing to stay out. A lot of times they're not gonna even offer it to you. They're gonna ask you, look, you willing to stay out this weekend? And you say, yeah, okay, well, I got this load going, Seattle, Washington. I got this load going to Long Beach, California. I got this load going to, if you stay in Texas, it might be New York, New Jersey, it might be Virginia. Whatever the case is, if it may be even on a Wednesday, if they feel like they got a good load that you might want, they're going to ask you, do you want to be home this weekend? So that's on you. Home time is really on you. But the thing is, when they say they guarantee you to be home every weekend, they are going to get you home. They're going to get you home. So the next topic is PC, personal conveyance. Personal conveyance. If you are used to a company that allows you to use personal conveyance just to get to a safe haven, just to get to a truck stop, just to get to a rest area, it's going to be a big change if you come to Blair. Blair is one of those companies that use personal conveyance for personal conveyance. They're not one of those companies that use it just to get you to a safe haven. Personal conveyance is for your personal use. Personal conveyance is for you to go to the gym. It's for you to go grocery shopping. For you to go to the movies. For you to rub up on your old lady and come right back. Or you to go buy a pair of shoes. You to go shopping. You to go to the mall. You to do all that type of stuff. Your personal stuff. That's what personal conveyance is. They even let you use it to go take a shower. Whatever it is on your personal time, if it's personal, you gonna go do that and you come right back, they'll let you use it. But you talking about you ran out of time and you on the side of the highway, look, that's on you, buddy. And then if you do just run out of your time and you in the red, they will make you sit them 7 days until that red falls off, till that violation falls off. Yeah, they're going to make you wait 7 days until that violation falls off. So if you had a company to where you used to sweet talking them, call them sweet talking them. This is not that situation. You're not about to call safety. You're not about to call hours of service and sweet talk them into giving you PC because you stuck on the side of the road, or your grandma died, or whatever the case is. That's gonna be on you, because if you go in violation, they're gonna make you sit them 7 days, and they are not gonna give you PC. So my next topic is like routes. You know, some companies make you drive a certain route and do all that. That's not it over here. Over here, you could drive whatever route you want to drive, whatever highways you want to use, go out the way. They're not tripping on deadhead because you pay the fuel. That's your truck. That's your fuel. That's your money. So like this week, I deadheaded from North Dakota all the way to Chicago, a whole day a deadhead. You know, they wasn't tripping. They ain't say nothing. Like, I'm headed to Chicago. That's it. Find me a load of Chicago. And that's how that goes. So, you know, they're not tripping on routes. They're not tripping on none of that. It's all on you. It's your money, your fuel. You use it how you want to use it. So my next topic is points. CSA score. Right now, the Blair CSA score is kind of low. So you might get pulled on the weigh station a little more than normal, or a little more than you used to if you're at a company that has a good CSA score. And the other thing about that CSA score being kind of low is that's another reason they route you to the office. They trying to get it in check. They trying to get everybody to do right. They trying to get everybody to do correct pre-trips and stuff. So they got to be kind of a little harder than normal to get their scores back right. So that's kind of the little situation they're in right now. So for my review on Blair, their points right now is kind of, you know, low, and it does affect. It does kind of feel like if you do certain things, your job might be in jeopardy because they route you to the office just for little simple stuff. Or if you get pulled over and you got like one little point, or, you know, little simple stuff you may be able to get away with other companies, or you may get away with in the past, even over here at Blair. It's not like that no more because of the situation with their score. So that's one thing. But overall, Blair is a good company. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. They have the best orientation I ever been to. Not just in trucking, just in general. Their orientation is top tier. They have good loads. They take care of their drivers. They're going to put you in nice hotel rooms when you break down. They're going to cover the breakdown. They're going to make sure you're good. They're going to make sure you're rolling. I think they treat their drivers fair. So if you're looking at coming at Blair, you just wanted to know about Blair, that's my review. And yeah, so that's my review of Blair. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. It's a good company, a good little lease, all that good stuff. But one more thing, you know, I'm done with my review. I just got something to ask y'all. I don't ask y'all for nothing. I don't say this too much, but comment, like, subscribe to your boy. You know, I may not be the most consistent, but I drop videos. Go ahead and subscribe to y'all boy. I've been doing good lately. Go ahead and hit that bell for the notifications. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell. Drop a comment. You know, just drop a smiley face for your boy. Drop something in there. Help your boy out. I'm trying to grow my little channel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to stay at 220 something forever. I'm trying to get like Lou. I'm trying to get like Cal. I'm trying to get up there in them numbers. You know, so subscribe, like, share, do all that good stuff for your boy. I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. I hope peace, prosperity, laughter, and joy finds you on today. And y'all have a good day. I'm gonna leave y'all on that note. Peace out.